Eleanor, well, short-ish letter to Eleanor, in Hebrew and translated. So, here we go. Eleanori, Elibeli, Lulu, Boo Boo, and all of your other nicknames, because you're never going to know your real name. Our first daughter, our beauty, our soul. Already at your birth, we understood what we were dealing with. We knew that you were brave and strong and determined. We have named you Eleanor Nurit after two strong and inspiring women, Eleanor Roosevelt and your great-grandmother, Nurit Elor. During our research to make sure Eleanor Roosevelt's name was a true fit for you, we discovered connections that seemed to magically bring together your Israeli and American heritage. In 1959, in one of her many visits to Israel, Eleanor Roosevelt actually visited your father's own kibbutz in the middle of nowhere and wrote about her admiration for the young pioneers in her widely read newspaper column. She was a staunch supporter of Israel and the Jewish people, and the first Israeli stamp to ever feature a non-Jewish historic figure was created in her honor in 1964. A woman ahead of her time, Eleanor fought for the rights of women, minorities, and what she considered her greatest accomplishment, played an instrumental role in the creation and passing of the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights. She worked hard, was true to her beliefs, and changed the world for the better. In giving you her name, we hope you will be inspired by her example to do the same. Your great-grandmother, Nurit, was a teenager when the Nazis came to power in Germany, and she was forced to leave her family behind and escape to England. Nurit, then called Gretel, lived in England for 8 years. There, she met your great-grandfather, Larry. At the same time, her own family was attempting their own escape from Germany. Some were unsuccessful, but Nurit's mother and a few other family members were able to board the famous SS Patria, and were sent to live on the island of Mauritius, only to meet again a decade later in Israel. When Nurit arrived to Israel, she did not choose the easy path. Instead, she chose to move with Larry to Kibbutz Hazoreah outside of Haifa to take part in building the Jewish nation. At age 45, Nurit passed away after a long battle with breast cancer, leaving behind your 9-year-old grandmother, Safta Ronit, and your great-uncle Yair, who had just begun his service as a pilot in the Israeli Air Force. Safta Ronit and Uncle Yair remember Nurit as a warm and loving mother. We are proud to have you share your name with this strong and brave woman. We sat and thought a long time about what to write you for this ceremony, and you celebrate your 4-month birthday. Here are a few thoughts that might help you guide you in your life. You are smart and talented. Even if sometimes you find yourself in situations where you don't know the right answer or that there is no solution to the problem, with your intelligence and talent, you will find a solution. You are beautiful. Know this and remember this forever. Don't let society or any person tell you otherwise. You were born beautiful, and you are beautiful now, and you always will be, both inside and out. Your opinion matters. What you have to say is important. Speak your mind and ignore those who try to put you down for expressing your views. Don't be afraid to say what you think, even when it is not the most popular idea in the room. It's okay to share your feelings. Sometimes we are sad or angry or frustrated or scared. We all feel this way sometimes, but take your time and remember that the best way to live your life is with joy and laughter. Be curious. The world is filled with beautiful and amazing things. Go forth and discover and absorb as much as you can. Learn, travel. It will fill you up and change the way you see the world over and over again. Be open and respectful to others. People come in all colors and shapes and sizes. Be open enough to let every person have their space and dignity. No one in the world is perfect, and we all have our challenges, flaws, and weaknesses. Be sensitive, kind, and support those around you. Treat others as you would like to be treated. Keep your friends close, love, and fall in love. The world is nothing if you experience it alone. Surround yourself with friends and loved ones and invest in them. They will make everything better. You are part of a loving and supportive community. Go forward in life knowing that the community around you has your back. Just as you will give your love to them, they will love you and will always be there for you. Give. Today, we give you your first tzedakah box, charity box. It is part of Jewish tradition that we give you a piece of Judaism on this day. The root of the Hebrew word of tzedakah is tzedek, justice or righteousness. We do not give to charity out of kindness alone. We perform acts of tzedakah as we seek to create a just world. We look forward to performing tzedakah as a family for years to come. Most importantly, know that we love you very, very much. Most likely, we will always give you advice and wisdom and drive you crazy. We will always hope and dream for you to be the best at everything that you do and listen to everything we say. But this is your life, and you should live it in the way that is best for you. Want to conquer the world? We will cheer you on. Want to rest a little? We will be here at home, ready to snuggle you and give you peace and quiet. We love you, Eleanor Nurit, always and forever. We'll conclude with the Shechianu, which is the blessing we say to celebrate special occasions. So, for those who know it, all together, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shechianu v'kiyanu v'kiyanu b'zman hazeh. Holy One of blessing, your presence fills creation. You have kept us alive. You have sustained us. You have brought us to this moment. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.